Hi, I'm Mike Johnson, and I'll be playing Ben Joseph.
I'm Megan O'Brien, and I'll be playing Mel, Ben's significant other.
I'm Steve Manella. I play Leo Joseph, Ben's brother.
What do you remember hearing about politics when you were growing up?
Yeah, my parents weren't very political. My dad was a blue-collar longshoreman, so he was always Democratic-leaning, if I had to call it anything. But we weren't very political.
Well, my dad's a Lutheran minister, retired, and you couldn't really be political in that position because then you're going to irritate half the congregation. So he really kind of avoided that, except for, of course, pro-life views.
I actually took my mom to her first political rally in her 60s. It was during Reagan's administration, and my dad had already passed away, and I think she probably had wanted to be more involved, but I'm the youngest of 9, hard to be involved with politics when you've got that many kids. And so she was actually really excited. She was pleased. And from then we got her involved. And I take my own 2 girls. We've gone to the Women's March. I took them to both of Obama's inaugurations.
Oh,
So
wow.
my girls call me and my husband political junkies. So
Mm.
I think I in some ways I played the same role with like my mom that I do with my daughters, because I'll hear about it and be like, let's go to this rally, and they're like, well, let me look into it, and then we go. So we've done the women's marches. I'm a grandma now.
Right.
Even my granddaughter has gone on the women's march, so I love it.
Does she have a tiny little...
She has a tiny
Pussy hat?
little pink hat.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
My daughter knows a hell of a lot more about politics than I did at her age. And I think a lot of it has to do with the Daily Show, with John Oliver, with Samantha Bee's show, with all these shows that are comedic yet political, where she's able to know about all the issues and discuss them reasonably well with anybody else who's in the room.
I mean, in today's age with social media, and especially with social media, there's a different kind of, I think, interaction than when we were kids and really just heard things from our parents, and kind of my experience just maybe mimicked, what our parents' views were, without a lot of input from all the sources that the kids have input from these days. And the ability
When we were
to draw
kids,
from that.
maybe it was the newspaper, maybe you heard a little bit from TV,
Right.
but now you get news updates on everything that's going on.
24/7.
Yeah, it was a half an hour of local news and a half an hour of national news. That's it. Now it's 24/7.
Join the revolution!
One take, very strong. Nice. All right, so
I really want to say Viva la Revolution. I really did. Yes.